Yo, what is going on, everyone, in the XRP and FLR community? Sounds like the tokens will be delivered soon. We're going to talk about that today. We got an update from the founder of Flare Networks, Hugo Philion. Let's go ahead and get right into that. Make sure you guys do smash them likes down below. I can't think of something funny to get you to do it, but helps out the channel immensely. All right. Hugo Philion tweeted out like 4 days ago. A little late to the news, but still got to bring it to you guys. Mainnet codebase has now been released to exchanges so that they can start integrating with the network. Next step, releasing the codebase publicly. So, as we get into this video, there is two boats of people when it comes to FLR. The first boat is, hey, we can't rush the network. Okay, they made a lot of announcements of launching the token within a certain time frame, and they ended up delaying it. That's okay. We want to launch the network in the right way and not have it be some steaming pile of shit that gets launched and doesn't work. Kind of like the Ethereum merge, and I send $50 from Coinbase to BitTrue, and the money gets lost. Kind of like that thing, right? So that's the one basket. The other basket is, oh my God, Hugo Philion, Flare Network, you guys are scammers. And it's just because people are upset that, hey, they've set some launch dates. They didn't follow through with it. However, at the same time, they publicly announced that more people are building on FLR than ever expected. They want to make sure when this thing launches, it doesn't go completely AWOL and has some massive network just failure, catastrophic failure at the launch. But this is the latest update from Hugo Philion here. Mainnet codebase has now been released to exchanges so they can start integrating with the network. Next step, releasing the codebase publicly. And the two baskets of people I just described, you're going to see in the Twitter replies. Thanks for your team's hard work. Good positive direction. Awesome. Love how Hugo Philion is incentivizing us to hodl and earn more in those yields than those of us that do. It has been one hell of a wait, but with less selling pressure, we will retain and increase the FLR value and our yields in return instead of harping. Let's just support. And everyone seems like they're having good vibes down here, but some people are just literally just calling them scammers, which I don't think that's fair because, okay, yeah, you didn't receive your Flare tokens yet, but are you doing anything for Flare? Are you building it? No. All we're doing is receiving, okay? We can't really be expecting just quick launch. However, I have tweeted out publicly, hey, when are we getting FLR? I've probably tweeted that out maybe 20 times. It's not that I'm upset. I'm just genuinely curious, when can we see these tokens in our balances? Because on my Blockfolio app, where I track my crypto holdings, which is just XRP, I used to have FLR in there because it was they had contract prices and other exchanges, and I just ended up taking it off because I'm like, dude, I've been putting this thing on my price tracker for a year. I don't even have the tokens yet, so why would I put into my head that oh this is my net worth? No, Flare's not even out yet. Okay. But anyways, looks like it's going to be coming out pretty soon. FLR price, this is the contracts over on BitTrue. The reason why FLR pumped from 31 cents to 72 and is now chopping is because Hugo Philion made an announcement that they're pushing through a governance proposal that essentially you have to stake your initial 15% FLR tokens to receive the rest of your 85% at a rate of 3% a month for about 3 years. This is to prevent, hey, Flare tokens live, it's on Coinbase, it's on a bunch of exchanges, and then everyone takes their Flare, which they look at as free money, and they dump it and they ruin the price. A lot of people hate that about Hugo Philion, that he made that announcement, because what did they do? They got their 15% FLR distributed to them as an IOU, which is just a contract, and they went ahead and just kind of dumped it here or here or here, and then now they're going, oh wait, what the hell, I'm not receiving my remaining 85% unless I stake the initial 15% that I receive. And people are pissed off about that, and that's why the price pumped. People rushing back in to buy back up their Flare contracts that they had sold previously, not realizing that they wouldn't receive the remaining of their 85%. So if that governance proposal does go through, and I believe it will because the founder of the network is pushing it through. The network's not even the coin's not live yet, but the network is in observation mode, right? So you essentially, what you could theoretically do, not financial advice, let's just say some guy named Joe comes on here, buys up like 10K FLR, he's essentially entitled to 5.5x that amount of tokens that he purchased if he stakes that on the FTSO network. Digital asset speculator. Anyone rushing the FLR Flare Network's airdrop and complaining about Hugo Filion are the folks that won't be delegating and contributing to the network. No rush. Be patient. Patience creates wealth. And then here's, someone that's pissed off. It's been almost 2 years. Songbird didn't deliver layer cake or S assets, and there is no proof of stake and identified collusion with the TSO validators that's being cleaned up, and also FF catastrophic with canned. These patience posts aren't good at some point. People expect results. So again, there's your two baskets of people right there. Songbird, I kind of believed in this thing when it came out. I thought it was cool, like, hey, we can delegate, we can claim Songbird rewards every week, but it really stuck with me that they said, hey, this is a test network. We have no obligation to continue to work on this network and update it and take care of it. This is just a test network. And that's where, I took my Songbird bag, and I'm sorry, I dumped it at 35 cents. And honestly, the moment I did that, I kind of felt some sort of pain. Like, damn, what if this coin does go really high? But it rug pulled down to 2 cents a coin. However, you can see the same guys here are pretty bullish on it just because, launched, pumped, flatlined. So, hey, we'll see. I'm not shitting on it completely because, dude, this could spike up one day to $1 a coin. I don't know. But it was just a test network for Flare. And, yeah, it got dumped on pretty hard. Next one, this is coming from Flare Community. As mentioned in the video, there is no set date. There's no set date. But they did say, like, sometime in September, and we're on September 26th. It's not that I keep asking where's the Flare tokens because I'm mad. I keep asking for them just because I'm eager. I'm really eager to see the token launch. Like, I'm really eager to see it get listed on exchanges, and now we have this new implementation which really incentivizes people to not sell their initial 15%, which is kind of creating a dream scenario of like a pump and nobody's dumping because no one wants to lose the remaining part of their claim, right? So FLR will be distributed after observation mode ends, which is after Flare control less than 33% of the nodes. Since the software is not yet available, we cannot estimate how long it will be. Once Flare or signal providers announce the software needed to run a node is available, you will see it all over social media. I will share. I'll make videos. Signal providers will share. Flare will share, but until then, there will be nothing new to report. So, it seems like the Flare network tokens are on their way. They're sending code to exchanges. They're getting things running. So, I'm sure at some point this year, we're going to receive them. I know they did recently say September, and it's... Don't have Flare tokens in my wallet, so we're just gonna see. But my dream scenario is like you got XRP and FLR tag teaming with each other in the top 10, not fighting against each other, but working together to be the new top leading coins on the market. And FLR, guys, is gonna be one hell of an Ethereum killer. I will tell you that much. All right, so. Just stay tuned in there. Flare currently 51 cents a coin on IOU Bitrue contracts. Really eager to see it launch. I'm just curious, why doesn't CoinMarketCap have the search option? There we go. I just want to search up FLR on. It shows up here, but it's token's not live yet, but we'll see. Flare soon. I am on this. Watching out for the drop. Yeah. I can't wait for the FLR tokens, but what are you guys going to do with them? Are you going to take your FLR and dump them? Or I genuinely know, like, I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like, are you going to take your 15% FLR and just go, screw it, I don't believe in this, I don't trust it in Flare networks, I'm just going to take the money? Or are you going to stay with the network long term, believe it will be the Ethereum killer? It's like the blockchains for all blockchains to connect together. Could be fucking pretty more crazy than Ethereum. This, I think, will truly be an Ethereum killer. I think Cardano, tried to kill Ethereum. It tried its best, but, I mean, number 8 coin, still chucking in there. But I think Flare networks will be the true Ethereum killer. And what's cool about FLR is that, hey, I got no problem with Ripple having XRP. I got no problem with that. But with FLR, the airdrop is only valid to just regular people holding it, not Jed McCaleb, not, anybody associated with Ripple. It's just The people that hold XRP, the community, that's the only people getting FLR tokens. No big entity is going to be getting it. All people of the community. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in the video today. We would appreciate it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, check the links in the description, support the channel, hit those post notifications. Guys, we are on the way to 100K subs. Do not have a diploma, but would love to have a YouTube 100K subs plaque on my wall. See you guys in the next one.